saw Jack.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams movie.
Do the Right Thing, I think I saw.
Oh,
That's good.
speaking
Yeah,
of
I
old
saw
movies.
myself.
Shot off Arnold Schwarzenegger's head.
Oh yeah. Speaking of old movies, there were quite a few Pulp Fiction references in this movie.
Oh, you're talking about
Talos is drinking a milkshake when he's coming in. I just wanted to go, does he look like a bitch?
I kept waiting for Samuel L.
When
Jackson
they
to drop
open the lunchbox and see the Tesseract, that to me that's an obvious Pulp Fiction reference. So when they open the briefcase with the Tesseract in it.
And also you got Nick Fury riding around with Coulson like
In a
old
car.
yeah. But then also they had like a real Men in Black vibe. And like,
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
No, that's Thor and Valkyrie.
yeah, that's happening. I keep
I
forgetting,
know. I kept
like this
posted
summer.
for it. I was like, did they ever just like see Thor Ragnarok and
like,
it was
those
like,
people.
let's just put him in another movie?
What was the main Skrulls name?
Talos.
How do you know all this?
Because
They said their names like once each time.
Yeah, I needed name tags.
You're very good at that.
same reason I don't like Pharaoh's names and stuff because.
Where is he on this list?
When you want to know the
What
actor
are we
is?
reading?
Director Krennic.
Oh
okay.
yeah. Because Disney likes to use the
I love
same
it.
actors because they already have the paperwork filled out.
Bill knows this. Bill's a big Star Wars nerd.
This is my theory. Marvel and Star Wars. There's so many of the same actors in both of them.
Yeah.
You missed a really funny moment at one point. You got up to go to the bathroom, and you would have really appreciated the joke.
I was gonna explode.
It was I know. It was when they were figuring out where Marvel's base was. They were trying to figure out the coordinates, and Maria Rambo was like, "Oh, it's in orbit." So then both the Skrulls look at each other like, "Really? You couldn't figure that out? You're my science guy."
That was weird. Like
That was great.
That
That was
was
so
when
funny.
that's when they fully turned, and I was like, I can't believe this is happening. Like, I can't believe the Skrulls
Yeah.
have like really come full circle. But so we see Coulson back. And you think they used the de-aging CGI
On his
Coulson?
hair.
He looked a little weird.
Yeah, he looked weird.
Samuel L. Jackson looked exactly the same.
Yeah, no, I don't think they used that on Sam Jackson.
They just gave him hair.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
give him hair. Same,
And
same
then
with
an
Coulson.
eye.
Coulson had like a cool pompadour. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I wish we saw Terrence Howard as Rhodey in this. I mean, in the comics, Captain Marvel and Rhodey are hooking up. So
But
Yeah.
that's one thing that I really loved about this movie, that there wasn't an awkward romantic
I think
angle
that's why they
forced
didn't
on
do
you,
it.
and I really appreciated that they did that.
That's what I loved about Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. There was no overarching love story that
except
led.
for the hay.
Yeah.
Oh, Spider-Verse, yeah.
Yeah. Spider-Verse, which won an Oscar, the best animated film. Spider-Verse is incredible, by the way. Yeah. Also, Black Panther went home with a couple of awards. I wonder how this movie will do around Oscar season, seeing how well Black Panther.
We'll see. If they don't like superhero
This was Female Panther, no?
The January time slot. That's sort of where they're introducing new characters, and then the summer blockbuster is the sequels. Like we saw that last year with Ant-Man, and now we're getting Spider-Man: Far From Home this summer. But
We got one fewer than we were supposed to this year.
what, we're supposed to get four
We were
movies in one year?
No, because we went from July. We didn't have our November Marvel movie like it was supposed to be.
Because they saved that
Inhumans.
for Star Wars.
And it's supposed to line up. Like we were going to talk about the Kree and the Inhumans. We were going to talk about the Kree and Captain Marvel, and they fucked it
Every
all up.
time you
with
say
that
it so
shit.
fast, it sounds like you're saying Korean Captain Marvel.
I want to see it. I want to see it. Yeah.
So they're trying to figure out what the hell happened in the blockbuster, and Nick Fury's just not believing her at all, and they get shot at him, and he's like, "Holy shit!" They start chasing them. There's it was a really good chase scene through the train station where the Skrull imitates the impersonates the old woman, and they have that really cool fight on the train. But there's that chase scene with Sam Jackson. But in an old car, I don't know, the 90s, I don't think you're driving something that old. I'm not sure.
If you don't
would.
have a lot of you do people
It's
drive
like a
old
It was
cars.
mid 90s. That was pretty accurate.
It's like a
It's just like an old cop car, I guess.
89 was
No,
6
that-
years ago, they said.
Yeah.
The year you were born.
And we get Coulson's in the passenger seat, and then Coulson calls in on the radio. It's like, holy shit!
That was my oh shit moment.
That was- oh, sorry.
That wasn't
No, I
your
don't
shit moment.
Well, I mean, yeah, I did say oh shit, so. Isn't that the rule?
Okay, that's it. You can't choose another one.
I know. If you were paying attention in the I said that.
Oh, really? That's the one you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, that don't work at all. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. What are your oh shit moments? What was your oh shit moment, Miles?
Oh man, I want to choose when, probably when Goose turned out to be a flirkin.
Dude.
But I want to bring up a grievance. They took part of Captain Marvel's character away that was one of my favorite parts, and it involves Goose too. In the comics, Goose's name is Chewie, because Captain Marvel is a huge Star Wars fan.
Oh, that's right.
And they took that out of the movie, and fucking Disney owns Marvel and Star Wars. Why would they take that out?
Yeah, and they used it for a Top Gun reference. Top Gun was only referenced in this movie once.
Yeah, well, let's talk
Pulp
about
Fiction got
Top
more.
Gun, that shit-ass movie.
Yeah, I don't know. That's it.
Top Gun fucking sucks.
That was a mixed bag review.
What was the other Top Gun reference?
The whole chase scene where she stopped, went around and went back, and then they start shooting backwards at her.
Oh yeah, okay.
That kind of
I thought you were gonna say there was like a volleyball scene I missed.
Kayla has an inquiry.
Playing with the
Refer to the Stan Lee thing.
I like that it was more of a subtle reference with his name, the Goose, because personally for me, like, Chewie is so universal and everyone knows, it would be a little distracting for me.
Yeah.
Because every time they said Chewie, I would, like, my mind would go somewhere else. But Goose, like, I know in the back of my mind, Top Gun, cool. And it
I
didn't
don't know.
pull me out of it.
In the comics, she's like obsessed with Star Wars. Her ship's named Harrison after Harrison Ford.
Oh,
Like,
man.
there's all these Star Wars things that she always does.
It's because they're trying to merge the world.
They
How,
always
you would
change
lose
things.
your shit if Marvel
Yeah.
and Star
Oh,
Wars.
your brain
Calling it
just
now.
melts.
She's gonna get her sash because she's gonna kill Cull Obsidian in Endgame, and she didn't have her sash
That
in it.
Yeah, I
Cole
really missed the
Obsidian
sash. I
Easter
want the
egg.
sash.
I was looking forward to that this whole movie. I really thought Cole Obsidian was going to be
No,
like a villain. in
she's
this
gonna
film.
kill him and take that and be like, I like this, and take it as a
But
trophy.
he's dead. He died in
He's
Infinity
dead.
War.
Did he die already? No,
Yeah.
he didn't die yet.
They
Did?
set up a lot in
Bruce
this movie.
Bruce Banner put the thing on his arm and he dragged him along the shield.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Cole
you're
Obsidian's
right.
dead, and it's just like
All of them are dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All the Black
of them are
Warriors
dead.
dead.
Damn it, never mind then.
I just feel like
Well, there's still time travel.
they set up a lot of stuff for Captain Marvel 2 rather than set up for Infinity War because there's all this time. Spoilers. There's all this time that she's gone until she shows up back on Earth for Endgame.
There's a big
So
gap.
that's Captain Marvel 2. I don't see them going in the future. They're going to go back into the past and see what she did in
Probably.
space. Yeah. And you know what was pretty cool about this movie? It went from it had a lot of Guardian stuff. Like I felt like the feel of Guardians. Like you would think James Gunn was involved. It's like the timestamps when they would show a ship and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm like,
they're
straight
keeping
out of
that.
Guardians.
That's their cosmic style right now because they're doing it like they did comic books.
Didn't they say the next phase is going to be mostly cosmic?
Yeah, they're doing the Eternals, and I still,
Oh right.
I bet the Elders of the Universe are going to be a future big bad.
I don't know. I like a little Earth-based thing. I like it mixed in. I think
If,
they have a
if
good
you
formula
want
right now.
James Gunn back in Marvel, just give a round of applause if you want James Gunn back. I mean, this is
Jossie doesn't want him back. Jossie doesn't want him back.
she's it's been unfortunate, Miles. You voiced your opinions about it before, but I don't think they're going to move forward.
Worst decision
It
they've
is.
ever made when it came to
They're going to realize their
It's
mistakes
fucking
sooner or later.
firing James Gunn.
There was a little bit of Suicide Squad news today. Idris Elba, who died in Infinity War, is going to be playing Deadshot.
I think
in
that's
Suicide
an
Squad.
upgrade.
That's DC's new plan. They're just like, okay, whoever's not in Marvel shit anymore, let's just hire him. Fucking, what did they do?
Oh,
Joss Whedon,
Cast
James
Tom Hiddleston
Gunn.
in DC.
Oh, shit.
Cast Tom Hiddleston in DC.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They need to do an Idris Elba and Will Smith. He's the DJ on the rapper thing.
What?
I think that's an upgrade for them.
But yeah, Idris Elba.
I love Idris Elba.
It seems he's too big for that movie. I feel like.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I
They
think-
got him.
Yeah, that's an up. James Gunn's the upgrade for Suicide Squad. Anyway,
What's
so
your oh shit movie?
my
What moment?
my oh shit moment. It was just when she went binary and she got her full powers, and I started popping. I
Yeah.
was just like, I was marking out because I'm like, she's completely overpowered. Like this is insane. Like
She's
I can't,
Marvel's Superman.
I can't think of anyone else in the Avengers like besides Thor that has had like these strong ass powers that can basically take on anyone.
She got Superman.
Dude, there were so many
There,
Superman
you,
references.
I was
yeah.
next to you going dun da 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 when she was flying.
Yeah, I
Do you-
mean,
do you think if you would have seen the Stanley tribute, that would have been your shit moment?
probably.
But you're not gonna see
Oh,
it. Kayla, what was your oh shit moment?
The scroll swerve.
They were good.
Oh,
yeah,
oh, yeah.
I
they were
just
good.
was not expecting that, and it took me a really long time to process. I was like, no, it's just a plot twist. They're trying to make her think that they're good, but I was like, it took me a very long time to realize, oh no, shit, this is the real thing.
Face turn.
Since you guys brought up Stan Lee again, I'm sorry that my sound effects aren't working, but Stan has passed. This is the first MCU movie since we lost Stan. Since we lost Stan, this is the first MCU movie, and I'm glad they did tribute him this way. But
Imagine we were just like bullshitting you about that. You saw it again. It was just the normal one.
No son of a bitch.
but yeah.
Can I change my oh shit moment?
Go ahead.
He was reading the Mallrats
Mallrats.
script.
Oh yes,
fucking bus.
bro! I forgot about that.
Stanley was reading the Mallrats rat script, and that was his
Yeah.
first fucking cameo.
There's a
Wait, wait,
little quibble with
when did
this.
Mallrats come out?
1994.
No,
95?
oh,
I think it's 94.
But this movie takes place in '95.
yeah.
Yeah. There's one
Hold on.
inconsistency. There's one inconsistency.
Might be 96.
Stanley wasn't that great.
Oh well, 8 years
95?
later.
95.
95. Oh, by the way, Kevin
95,
Smith
shit.
is losing his shit. The fact that his movie's mentioned in
Well,
the MCU
he
movie.
got his own. He probably knew he's doing Howard the Duck.
Right. I'm
He
guessing he's
wouldn't
gonna
have
tweet about
cared.
it soon.
Honestly, he wouldn't have given a shit if he saw that he got referenced in a Marvel movie. He would have been like, "This is better than Daredevil."
Yeah. But yeah, no, Stan was not that great in '95, so that's the one inconsistency with that.
He's still a little brown.
Yeah. But you know what? I want to give it up right now for Stanley. At the count of 3, if you all can say Excelsior for Stanley out there. 1, 2, 3. Excelsior!
Stanley out there.
Stan the man. Thank you so much. So then she realizes that she doesn't she's starting to remember her memories, and they infiltrated the archives, and she found out she was a part of this